Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Trent Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Trent Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Trent Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. crowd is... Oh, wow!
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle.
Hi everybody, we are in the Buckeye State here tonight on EA Sports, right here in the capital of Columbus, where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. Puck is dropped and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. And a great save!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Quick feed to point. Handles it along the blue line. Unloads one. Big save by the goaltender. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Moves it on over to Werenski. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves by the check. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. And now he passes up to Gensel. Here's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Slides it across to Garland. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. The Blue Jackets win it. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Quick pass over to Hagel. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Quick blast. No chance. Tampa Bay's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Oh, a little wax off. What a lucky stop by Vasilevsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Backhander in front. And that banks off a stick. And he makes the easy save. Goalie plays it up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Drives to the paint. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set.
The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck picked up by Fabro. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot gets tipped, and he shuts the door again.
Well, this is an an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot, and he stands shot one with the pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off the stick. Zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Lundstrom's picking up steam. Makes some space. Oh, off the post.
Columbus is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they had an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Gains the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Nice feed from the right wing. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Paul. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Trying to nick the move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Handles the puck at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to point. Slips by the check. Cutting to the front of the net. And he's peeling off to regroup. The Bolts working around near the back end. Throws it on goal. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vasilevsky's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tampa Bay's across the blue line. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Unloads it! And he stays tall and goal. And he moves it up to Marchment. Along the half wall with the puck. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. And that's off a stick. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Marchment's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Blue Jackets trail here in period number two, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Monahan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. And that's stolen by Provorov. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Let's move to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and hang on to the puck. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Gensler. Taken by Kucherov. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Bustering shot. Denies him on the slapper. Moves it to Kucherov. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Here he is in front. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! Columbus has served up a major counterpunch here in period number two.
It's all about trusting your preparation, James, and that's exactly where they are in the second. They're finding a way to have good habits, and they're rewarded by getting themselves within one.
Oh,
You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Across the line from center. Launches it from the point. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well past the midway mark of this period, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Cernak's got it in the corner. Passes it over. What save by the goalie. Puck sent over to Marchment. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Bolts have it from their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Cernak. And that's blocked. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gonçalves plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Gord. Look at the Savardian spinorama. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The Blue Jackets have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this 3rd period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Good step by Vasilevsky. Scoops up the puck here. The Bolts play it along the boards. Tiptoes around the coach check. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Radish. Tampa Bay's on the attack.
Pago's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
And now he moves it quickly to Cernak. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Cernak's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Columbus plays it along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. And that pass is redirected. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Slides it on over to Cirelli. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Off his stick. And that's blocked away. Puck grab by Jenner. Takes the feed from the wing. Puts it on net. And that goes off his blocker.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they're the healthy lead.
Works it across to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Dustu. Takes the feed of the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Columbus plays it along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Paul's getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Angles it over to Gord. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, here we go. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Columbus plays it along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, he denies him with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Denies him. The Bulls get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers. Scores! There we go. Moving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. Columbus is across the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Matejchuk. Passes over to Coyle. Columbus plays the puck along the board. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Point, stick handling in his own zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slapped away by the blocker. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Radish is taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. And there.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Brett Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
The Blue Jackets are ready to light the cannon. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Columbus, Ohio for tonight's action. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Fires it and rings the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fantilli. Tries to the crease. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's a little quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for the puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, it stays out, and he got a piece of that one. Takes it over. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner, no second shot opportunity.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Freeze has it and freezes the play. Colorado still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Tries to get the puck to Garland. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Directed over to Colton. Oh, my! Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Avs bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Freeze makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Big time stop there. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Blue Jackets have been called for hooking.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass across to Wood. Columbus plays it against the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knocked away by Fabro. Great pass from off the right side. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Poked away in the neutral zone by Werenski. A chance in front! Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
Colorado's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter strike as well, James. You can feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, it's exactly what you want to see.
Puck picked up by McCarr. Nice zone entry from the right side. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Here they come up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Nichushkin. Takes it to the front. Oh, it's denied by Freeze. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. They've got numbers here. Shot. Stones him in front. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Hammers the shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Avs have it now. Sends one up to Natchez. Takes the feed into the middle now. Columbus takes possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Sidesteps the check. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Avs are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Slides the puck to Marchman. Into the offensive end now. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
opportunity. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Monahan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Avs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Kelly's got it along the wing. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Blue Jackets pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes it to the net. Stay confirmed on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Columbus on the attack. Here's a shot off the outside of the iron.
Columbus hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive. They've attacked the net. They funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they got that lead.
Oh, look at this. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Avalanche have been called for tripping on the play.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches through the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Drury side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Avs take possession off the face-off. Drury's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Gains the zone along the right wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Avs have it now. Handles the puck.
Nelson's almost back on the ice.
The Blue Jackets come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Colorado's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Manson. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender...
He scores! The Avalanche have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Landeskog. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shot! Fantastic save! Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period. The Avs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Hammers one. Turns it away on the slap shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Kadri's lugging the puck. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps to Olivier. Into the attacking end. Moves inside. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Blackwood's all over that shot, makes an incredible save. Getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Columbus has the puck. Moves it to Olivier. Columbus wants this one tonight, extending the lead to 2 now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and so close to the intermission, and these are the ones that you really like as an athlete when your team is playing so well. You know the coaches are going to come in and they're going to reward you. They're going to talk positive. That's a good place to be.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great read with the stick. There's a shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Columbus is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by 1, and then you give it right back because there's zero defensive structure.
Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Quick pass to McCarr. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. McCarr's crossed the line and gained the zone. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Snaps it here in the slot. Shuts them down.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Let's get the call. Nichushkin's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out from the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
And a great save. Carries it in. Oh, great play to sidestep the post check. And he easily stops that one. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. To the front. Routine pass save made by Greaves. Reaches out, pumps it away. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Kula. The Avs get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers. Big-time stop there.
Greaves has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Back to the point it goes. Look at this. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
Oh, you can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Moves it to Wood. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Kadri.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Takes a shot, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Levels him with the hit. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. On the backhand. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach can be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Colorado's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ score. Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. And he sidesteps the check there. The Blue Jackets take possession in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Floats them up into the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Shuts them down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lekkonen's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers one at the net. Turns it aside. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him bouncing to the net.
Right on the doorstep. Rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Nelson's won the draw at center. Cuts to the front. Benny elects to explore his options. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Answered the call there.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake. Oh, the reverse.
What would it take to see through those bright blue eyes? Wish I had the choice. Ambition was my father's best advice.
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. We're in the Buckeye State tonight for the Blue Jackets as they set to take to the ice. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got the puck. Takes it into the slot. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Back to the blue line. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Into the offensive zone. Bjugstad's going to play the puck behind the cage. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gets his stick on it. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Slides it up to Hughes. Tap chances around the check. Scores! Chap Hughes. New Jersey's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Dillon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Loses the coverage there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Running close. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Olivier. Columbus has it against the half wall. And that goes off the player in front. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Pesci. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets will take it from the back of the net. Fabro's got it in the defensive end. Poked away. Columbus has possession of it now. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Greaves makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Greaves.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Scores! Fire those cannons! Blue Jackets fans! Here in the late goings of the period, Columbus still needs one more goal in order to even things up. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And here's a pass to Carter. With possession along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Carter's got it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Drives to the sweet spot. Columbus gains a hold of it. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck picked up by Coyle. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Werenski. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Goaltender in front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Columbus is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they got to find their legs, but they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. Taken by Severson. Now he slides it up to Marchment. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. Moves it to Severson. Slots up from the point. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. From the slot, this shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck scooped up by Bratt. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Slides it diagonally to Mercer. Near the point. The Devils have the puck along the line. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Greaves. Moves the puck up to Garland. Oh, look at this. Shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Quick pass to Dillon. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Sillinger. Rips it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Feeds the puck across to Glass. Gaining momentum up along the side. Glass will play into the corner. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Turns him away. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Devils are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Picked up along the boards by Favreau. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grab by Wood. Can't keep a hold of it. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the back half of this period, the Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ken Kelly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
There's a goaltender. Scores! Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Sends it ahead to Pratt. New Jersey's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Pratt. Oh, what a save in front. Bryant's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes that pass back at the point. New Jersey's got the puck near the back end. Cuts into the paint. The Devils gain control of the puck. And he's got that one. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you see?
Columbus is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Heischer's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Severson's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Taken along the wall by Brown. The Devils played along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And makes the save. The Devils carrying it along the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look out. Denies him with the save. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty kill unit on that one.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Columbus must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. Mercer's picking up momentum through center. And that's broken up. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Slides it down to the blue line. Denies the shooter on that play. Severson's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up by Bratt. The Devils carry it along the wall. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Gets the puck over to Werenski. Here he is on the backhand. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I've played with so many different leaders over the course of my career, James, and some use words and some use action, and this is actionable right now. Getting out there, working hard, paying the price, and getting it done on the score sheet.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it to Wood. Shakes himself free. Shot. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Siegenthaler's got the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Devils are played against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Nemeth. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck picked up by Nemeth. Picked away as he went all in on that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Devils take it across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Branson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. In close! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Into the offensive end now. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. Branson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
From along the boards, he takes the feed. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Long lead pass to Coyle. Slides the puck over. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Pesci's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line.
Branson's almost out of the box.
Puck scooped up by Pesci. Denied by Freeze.
Glenn's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Monahan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. The Blue Jackets will take it behind the net.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has not done.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Colts have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Puck grabbed by Moransky. Pushes it across to Severson. Columbus is across the line and in the offensive zone. What a phenomenal stop by the goaltender there. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Point. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he passes it up ahead to Garland. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Hagel. Severson's got it in the defensive zone. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Avoids the defender. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Blue Jackets walk the line. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Provorov. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Provorov. They go on the attack from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Drives to the paint. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to... Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Columbus plays along the wing. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off the body and arrive. Works it across to Wood. Takes it to the net. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Columbus slides it along the line. Can't get it to go. Gaining speed through center, and here come on the attack. The Bolts taken along the wall. And that's pushed away by Severson. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Denies him on the stopper. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Tampa Bay's in now. Puts it on net. Denies him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got... The Bucks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
There's a shot. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Taken by Gensel. On the one-timer. Comes over the big stop. Werenski's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, maybe a little dizzy after that one.
And a stick break setup. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot dies in traffic. On-man rush. Here's a blast. Stops it cold. Columbus has possession of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Oh, great kick save. Radish is lugging the puck. Intercepts the pass. Vasilevsky's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Columbus continues to trail here in the second. Not for a lack of trying, though. All sorts of shots on net tonight. The Bolts win the draw on their own end. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Komarov. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And it's taken by the D. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The paycheck's going off for Hooking.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Fires it. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Matejchuk's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Blue Jackets get their man back out of the box.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. Off the bar! I think that caught the inside of the post.
Columbus needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks, and the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
Turns it away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jurgensen's. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, he'll feel that one. Misses it high.
Getting to the right spots at the right time is huge. It's critical, James, but you got to put it...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Columbus is trying to respond to their deficit, getting to a key spot, but the opportunity is lost, James, when they hit the pipe.
The Blue Jackets have it now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. They go on the attack through center. Rocks him on the play. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blue Jackets have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Hammers the shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Columbus has the puck. Slides it across. Shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Coyle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Columbus wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Oh, what a move! Stupendous blocker save by Vasilevsky. Shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
And he keeps that one out. The Bolts fail to capitalize on the power play.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Picked up along the boards by Monahan. Puck picked up by Radish. Into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Tries to get it over to Provorov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Vasilevsky's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Chernak's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on. And stops that big bomb. Hagel's got it against the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Moves it to Gonsalves. And turns it aside with ease. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Columbus looks to break out on their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. To the front! Puck scooped up by Hedman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on
Handles that one.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better as the redirect to the corner.
And that goes off course off a body. The puck to the attacking area. Feeds it down low. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's off a stick. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Waterdeep really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Another shot. And the defense come away with it here. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, he scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets are down a pair. Quick pass to Jenner. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Right in front. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And, man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that goes wide. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Blue Jackets are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Cirelli's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's intercepted. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Blue Jackets are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Back to the point it goes. The Bolts play it along the blue line. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Now he's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Now he's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Now he's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. Wow!
Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.